All right, so you're moving to Stillwater, Oklahoma, in the Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, and you're eyeballing Tryon, Oklahoma. You're wondering, what the heck should I know about Tryon, Oklahoma? Well, this video, we're going to go over nine items that you should consider when thinking about relocating to, move within Tryon, Oklahoma, in the Tryon, Oklahoma metro area. It's just south of Stillwater. It's just to the northwest of Chandler. It's just north of Shawnee, and it is just east of Guthrie, Oklahoma. So you have an idea on where Chandler, Oklahoma is located. And if you're looking at it, these nine items that I'm going to mention today in today's video, they might help you out. And if they do, consider giving the video a big thumbs up. That way other people who are considering moving to Tryon, Oklahoma know that it might be a good option for them too. Or give it a big thumbs down if you're like, that's the stupidest video ever in the world. That way everyone knows not to watch it. All right. Okay. Does that make sense? Perfect. Now, before we get started, I do want to point out that my name is Josh Barnett, and I'm a real estate agent over at eXp Realty. The group of agents that I work with, eXp Realty and I, we're getting calls, emails, texts daily from customers just like you, and we're able to help them with all their real estate needs. And we would love nothing more than to be able to help you with all your real estate needs too. So if you're relocating the Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, Guthrie metro areas, the Shawnee metro area, and the Chandler metro area, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we can chat with you more, not just about Tryon, Oklahoma, but all the different towns in Oklahoma. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. Number 9, one of the things you want to think about when moving to Tryon, Oklahoma is the school district is actually 12 minutes away in Perkins, Oklahoma. So if you have school-aged children and you want to keep in mind that their bus ride will be a little bit longer than normal. Now, you are talking about rural Oklahoma, so bus rides in rural Oklahoma are always long. I remember as a young man when I was on the bus in Hera, Oklahoma. That's right. I grew up in Hera, Oklahoma. That the bus ride, I don't know, is probably about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But it was awesome. I actually loved it as a little kid. So, depending on if you're going to be taking your children to school yourself or if they're going to be riding the bus, which kids like riding the bus, they do. You want to keep that in mind that the closest school is about 12 minutes away in Perkins, Oklahoma. Okay, thumbs up. Was that helpful? Thumbs up if that's helpful. Number 8, like I've been mentioning this whole time, Tryon, Oklahoma, it is rural, folks. It is. There's no in Tryon, Oklahoma. There isn't. You've got, we'll go over what you do have at Tryon, Oklahoma, and point that out to you. That's part of the 9 items here in Tryon, Oklahoma, but it's rural. We have police officer, we have volunteer fire department in Tryon, Oklahoma. The city council meets, I don't know, twice a week, once a week. I don't know what they meet, but it is rural. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're wanting to jump in the car and go to Brahms in 2 minutes, Tryon, Oklahoma, it's rural. You're not going to go to Brahms, especially in Lincoln County. You want to see something weird? Look up the relationship with Lincoln County and Highlands, the Highlands Milk Factory. Really weird stuff. So, item number 7, Tryon, Oklahoma does have a gas station. And yes, not only does it have all the convenience store items of a gas station, it also has a Hunt's Brother Pizza. So, if pizzas are an acceptable food for you, of course, not right now during the Feast 11 when this video is coming out, but if pizza is a food product that you do enjoy, do not worry. Tryon, Oklahoma has you covered with the Hunt's Brother Pizza in the Tryon, Oklahoma gas station. So we do have a gas station. So if you need to go get gas for your lawnmower, weed eater, because it's that time of the year again and you're mowing, Tryon, Oklahoma has got you covered. You don't have to drive out of town just to get gas. Tryon, Oklahoma also not only has a gas station, folks, but it does have a car wash. Yes. So whether you're needing to wash your car because you just got done showing houses down the country roads and it rained the night before, or if you just finished mowing your lawn and you got to wash off your lawnmower, don't worry. Tryon, Oklahoma's got you covered. They do have a car wash. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you love knowing that there is a car wash in Tryon, Oklahoma. And folks, do not forget, comment down below if you're watching this and you have questions about relocating to, move to, or move within Stillwater, Oklahoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area. Comment down below with those questions. Comment down below if you live in Tryon and you're watching this video and you're like, hey, Josh, you forgot to mention this. There's a lot of things that I'm not going to mention in today's video. These are highlights that other customers that I've helped relocate to, move in Tryon, Oklahoma, with the agents that I work with, have brought to my attention that they've enjoyed. So comment down below, guys. Let's keep the dialogue going. Let's make sure everyone's as informed as possible when it comes to moving to Tryon, Oklahoma. Number 5, there are $2 Generals. Yes, not one, two $2 Generals within 8 minutes of Tryon, Oklahoma. You have one in Agra off of Highway 18, and you have one in Kearney off of Highway 177. Now, if you're not a partaker of Dollar General, when you live in rural Oklahoma, Dollar General is big time, folks. It is big time. We're going to go over why it's big time a little bit later in today's video, because Dollar General is sort of like your little grocery store. It doesn't have all the groceries you need, but it has some. It doesn't have a whole bunch of kiddo things to do. It also has kiddo toys, in the summertime when you need to get the blow up pool so the kiddos can play in the water, or if you need to get some bubbles just to get the kiddos energy out of them. If you need thank you cards, Dollar General's got them. If you need shaving cream because you ran out of shaving cream, Dollar General's got it. Okay. So if you're not a big visitor to the Dollar Generals, when you relocate to, move to, or move in Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, Dollar Generals are going to raise up higher on your appreciability list. You will be appreciative of what Dollar General has to offer. Number 4, when you're talking about Tryon, Oklahoma, it is rural, folks. So that means that housing is less expensive. It's more attainable, especially in today's market. After the crazy stuff that went on with the worldwide shutdown, housing became very expensive. So finding affordable housing is becoming more and more difficult, even in the United States. Tryon, Oklahoma, it does have affordable housing. What makes it affordable is the fact that it is rural, okay? You have to drive a little bit further to get to places when you're living in Tryon, Oklahoma, but it does have affordable housing. Link down below in the description for housing options in Tryon, Oklahoma. There's a link in the description below so you could check out housing that is available in Tryon, Oklahoma. And to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be able to help you with all your real estate needs. Item number 3, internet. It's 50-50, folks. It's 50-50. If you are buying a home in Tryon, Oklahoma, and working from home is important to you, you've got to check out the internet. Central Oklahoma Telephone Company is running fiber through town. It's not everywhere yet. It's not. But they're giving you options of having 100 up and 100 down, I believe, for only $85 a month. At the time of this video, they are running it through town. Some people have already been hooked up. They're loving it. It's amazing. If you do not have the Central Oklahoma Telephone Company fiber in your Tryon, Oklahoma home, or a home that you're getting ready to purchase, you want to call them and see if there's any way possible to know when that's going to be available. The second option here in Tryon, Oklahoma, if you don't have Central Oklahoma Telephone Company fiber, is going to be ProValue. ProValue. And it works. I use ProValue personally, and it works. Will I upgrade when Central Oklahoma Telephone Company fiber becomes available? Guys, my business is ran on the internet. I make real estate videos to help consumers learn every single thing about relocating to, move in Oklahoma, in the Oklahoma City metro area, Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, Tulsa, Enid, Seminole, etc., etc. Yes, I'm going to upgrade to Central Oklahoma Telephone Company as soon as it becomes available. Does ProValue work? Folks, I've been running this channel for 2 years on ProValue. It works. It does. But will 100 up and 100 down be better? Yes. Yes, it will. One of the things you want to remember too when relocating to Tryon, Oklahoma, guys, is there is a park here, and there's 2 baseball diamonds here, and there's a community garden here, and they're all in the same area. So if you've got kiddos and they like to play on the swings, we do have swings. If they like to climb on the climby thingies, we've got those. If they like climbing across the monkey bars, we've got those. If they like run around the baseball diamonds, we've got them. And if you're into community gardening, as of last year, there was a community garden in Tryon, Oklahoma. So there's a lot of fun things to do here in Tryon, Oklahoma. If you're into the down home life. Okay. It's not going to be some extravagant park like you find in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It's a rural Tryon, Oklahoma park. So keep that in mind. Come to town, drive around. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. And then the number one thing to help people have perspective about the size of Tryon, Oklahoma, and what rural means when it comes to distance is the closest super Walmart is 22 minutes away in Chandler, Oklahoma. Having a Walmart in town usually means your town has reached a certain level of population and productivity that Walmart can survive and thrive in that town. So when you're thinking about how rural is Tryon, Oklahoma, it's rural enough that there is a Walmart just 22 minutes away in Chandler, Oklahoma. You've got the Walmart in Stillwater, Oklahoma. That's about 28 minutes away. You got a Walmart in Guthrie, Oklahoma, which is about 32 minutes away. And you got a Walmart down in Shawnee, Oklahoma, which is probably about 42 minutes away. So it's rural, folks. But the great thing about being rural, less population. You can see the stars at night. You don't have to deal with all the crazy stuff you have to deal with when you're living in the city. These 9 items that I've spoken with you about today, about Tryon, Oklahoma, I hope help you be more assured that maybe Tryon, Oklahoma is a right decision for you. Maybe Tryon, Oklahoma is something that you want to move to just because it doesn't have a Walmart, just because it doesn't have the hustle bustle of the city. Tryon, Oklahoma is an amazing rural town located south of Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, probably about, like I said, 28 minutes. If you're relocated to move within Stillwater, Oklahoma, and Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area, Tryon, Oklahoma is definitely a town that I think you should take a look at. We're getting calls, texts, and emails from customers weekly, just like you, who are researching Stillwater, Oklahoma, and Stillwater, Oklahoma metro area. We would love nothing more to be able to interview and discuss if the agents that I'm working with at eXp Realty and I could possibly help you with all your real estate needs. It's entirely your call, entirely up to you. Consider subscribing to the channel. Check out my other playlist on Stillwater, Perkins, and I've got another video on Tryon, Oklahoma. Also, check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the video thumbs up button. That way other people know that this video is something they might want to take a look at. And guys, I'll see you on the next video.